Blue jeans are a ubiquitous American article of clothing and pop culture icon. It's hard to think of someone I know who doesn't own a pair of jeans. From the rich to the poor, Obama to the middle class to the homeless, blue jeans run the gamut. They range in price from just a few dollars in the used market to several hundred or even $1,000 for designer jeans. I counted the jeans in a typical American household of four and found 26 pairs manufactured in 12 different countries. 27% in North America, 27% in Middle and Latin America, 4% in Africa, and 42% in Asia. These percentages are an indication of the increasingly global textile manufacturing industry. Blue jeans were originally patented by Levi Strauss in 1873 in San Francisco. The rivets that Levi Strauss used are what distinguished blue jeans from other traditional American work pants. Blue jeans were celebrated for their ability to withstand the hard days of work by the gold rush miners. Levi Strauss used the wildly successful marketing slogan, "Cut full and honestly made." Blue jeans spread in popularity throughout the U.S. when they began to appear in Hollywood westerns, as in the image here with classic American western actor John Wayne. Levi Strauss also revolutionized the marketing industry by branding their jeans with the red Levi's tag and the decorative pocket stitch. Since those early days, blue jeans have been further popularized by a host of celebrities, including James Dean, Brooke Shields in the controversial Calvin Klein ads, Tupac Shakur, Ellen and Portia, Brad Pitt, Oprah, and many others. Blue jeans became such an American icon that they were banned from the Soviet Union during the Cold War. Government officials saw blue jeans as a corrupting force and believed that buying Western goods would lead citizens away from communism. This black market blue jean phenomenon only served to reinforce blue jeans as a quintessential icon for American democracy and freedom. The hippie movement adopted blue jeans in its effort to celebrate freedom, and they began to appear in pop culture, as can be seen here in Bruce Springsteen's Born in the USA album cover, or here in the Rolling Stones' Sticky Fingers album cover designed by Andy Warhol. Marketers and designers began to spot and reproduce trends like acid-washed or stone-washed blue jeans. This manufacturing procedure incorporated the use of various chemicals and unusual textile manufacturing techniques. Manufacturers also began to produce distressed or trashed denim, which requires workers to sand and meticulously fray or damage thousands of pairs of jeans. The steampunk movement inspired a deconstruction of clothing, as can be seen here on Sid Vicious of the Sex Pistols. Hip-hop inspired clothing borrowed saggy pants from prison culture, as inmates are prohibited from wearing belts. These cultural movements seem like harmless forms of expression whereby excess skin exposure is the only damaging force. However, the jeans we use to express ourselves are often manufactured in violation of human rights, where workers live out their days in substandard working conditions with massive exposure to toxins and no protection from work injury. The damaging environmental impact of blue jeans manufacture is often in the third world, where they are less likely to have environmental protection laws. The chemicals used are often dumped directly into local water supplies that are later used for both drinking water and crop irrigation. Further, denim is made from cotton, which is responsible for nearly 1/4 of the world's pesticide use. The girl in this image is holding a sign that reads, "Stop Pollution," yet she's wearing blue jeans, which were likely manufactured in a factory responsible for pollution. Good intentions are simply not enough. If we want to make a difference, we have to understand the connection between our daily lives and social injustice or pollution.